What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy, LShmiitty. Hold up. LShmiitty, it's your boy, Schmitty up in the building. Schmitty in the building. Sorry to mean to flex on y'all. I'd ice the button up, you know what I'm saying? Fresh cut, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not really even trying to flex on y'all. So let me calm down. But, hold up. Okay, there. We all getting set up. We getting set up together. Alright. First video of the day. How y'all doing? Let me turn on the light. Look, y'all can see I just got up in here. I was at work. You know, that's how my day been going. I didn't lined up some songs for y'all today, so we gonna start off with shout out. Oh no, I was about to say shout out Tommy G, but that's the next one. We gonna go. Adin Ross introduces Adam 22 and Lena the Plug to Andrew Tate. Man, so Andrew Tate used to be getting me some views back in the day, man. Then he got out of jail. I ain't even spoke on it. I ain't really spoke on nothing. Shout out my little bro. Little bro, he an Andrew Tater. Hella Andrew Taters. I know, like, if anybody clicking on this video, more than likely you're an Andrew Tater. The haters don't even come around no more. But this is Aiden's dog. Y'all ain't heard nothing from that guy, Aiden, because I don't really be posting this shit like that. I don't really be rocking it. It's nothing personal with you, Aiden. It's just your content, ain't my content. I only really watched the nigga when he had all the rappers on his shit, but now Kai got that. So, like, Kai really stole his sauce, but it really wasn't stealing it because niggas just fuck with him. I ain't gonna get into it. We just gonna get straight into this video because it's a long video, and you know I like to pause. Hello. So,
hey, Lana.
Everybody doing? This is Adam. And for those of you who don't know, I actually reacted to this. I'm gonna need to edit that. I'm gonna need to short that out. But I had a stream with my dog Leak. Stream with Shawty Sammy. So the first Shawty in the crib that y'all gonna see on here. But we was going over this situation too. I had her point of view and his point of view. So, but anyway, this nigga let his bitch get fucked by a porn star. But she is a porn star. So in reality, the hilarious thing about this is Adam is straight dragging that clout as far as he can. I promise y'all, bro. Sorry, I didn't mean to spit on you like that. But straight dragging his clout. Because, like, if you dating a porn star, you obviously know that she fucking other niggas. You knew before she got with you, like, bro. And you're okay with this because you're in an open relationship, too. So, really, y'all is just in an open relationship. But for some reason, we decided to make a huge big deal out of this. Because why? Because he wants to be a weirdo about it and be like, so how was it, like, rating it? And, like, the nigga said he was uncomfortable. All that.
Do you hear me?
I want to hear what Andrew Tate actually roasts his man.
Yeah,
Andrew
I can
Tate
hear
is
you all.
blast.
Hello.
Lena, this...
We'll see.
Adam, we can't hear you.
We'll see. Who is this Slim Jim nigga? Who this white Slim Reaper over here, bro? Eminem? Since when Eminem become friends with Andrew Tate, bro? Who is this? And why do they just have a huge ass holy... Bro,
Lena, this is my friend. I don't know if you've heard of him before. His name is Andrew Tate.
Never heard of him.
Cap! She knows. Even he said, Cap.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
That's good, yeah, good.
Lena, I can see you know you have a black microphone in your face. It's very nice.
Does it remind you of anything?
Andrew?
That's true, bro. How does he feel, bro? This white ass boy got straight black. She was on Black the Rock. Straight up. Straight
You
up.
have to be very careful with this conversation, and I'm going to explain why. Let's start by setting some ground rules, because it's very nice to meet these two people, and I've never met them in real life, and I believe in being respectful to everybody. That's who I am as a person. I believe in treating everybody with respect, and even if we're going to have an interesting conversation, we're going to have disagreements in this debate, perhaps, that might evolve, I'm not going to sit here and insult anybody.
Adam's already sniffing bullshit. See, something ain't right. I can feel it in the air. My left eye just twitched twice. Y'all missed that reaction. Coming soon. Don't worry.
That's not who I am. So I know what you're trying to make me do, Aiden. You're trying to make me say something which could be deemed offensive, and that's not what I'm going to do.
It's a setup.
We're all individuals, and we can all make our own choices.
It's a stick.
You have a lot more in common than we have separating us, because believe it or not, the Matrix has been out to get me too. So
has it? Tell me how.
Bro, they've been
So really, let me hear it. Come on, Adam. Adam has been so irrelevant, y'all. Since 2017, 2016 was this nigga's prime. After that, he has had nothing going from him. He's some random white boy with some random teardrop tattoo, nigga. Nobody comes on your podcast because of that tattoo. We all know you did not catch nobody to have no teardrop, bro. Like, you just a whiny baby. You just a whiny bitch, bro. Come on.
trying to cancel me for years. All kinds of made-up sexual assault bullshit and everything under the sun. The same exact playbook that they've been using to try to take you out the game.
So
you may disagree with some of our sexual proclivities.
The playbook actually got that nigga arrested.
Me and Andrew Tate were victims of the same shit.
You have never had nobody break down your door. I'm 1 minute in. I'm already getting hot, boy.
Struggle.
It's supposed to calm down, but
And I think once you get to a certain level of fame and influence, every single man's going to be hit with this. I mean, the reason Adin hasn't been hit by it is because it's just so unbelievable. Everyone knows it's full of shit.
I literally have, though, bro. I got canceled like 30 times, bro.
For hanging around with chicks? They said you like had sex with a girl or whatever? You got sexual assault?
No, nothing like that. Thank God.
Not for being gay. Sorry. For anybody who could read the undertones of what I said, because you're never going to get canceled in this world for being gay. That's straight blasphemous. He got canceled for emasculating men and emasculating that little ass kids to turn the world into gay. I mean, being gay is really being a trend right now, and I'm gonna say it because, goddamn it, we're talking about Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate gonna say way more wilder shit than I'm gonna say. But being gay is a trend right now. Let's keep it.
That's exactly what I mean. Yeah, because everyone knows you're not getting laid, so that's fine. But when you're an actually high status male,
what the fuck? What you?
That happens.
Whatever, bro. Cool.
And so it can't be true.
Say again. Sorry.
I know
trans girls.
I know girls who have fucked Adin, so I don't think that's totally true.
What? How do you know this?
He's like, this is cap.
I know all about you, Adin.
Tell me all about Adin.
But no, Andrew Tate. How do you know all about Adin? I smell cat. Cause how you know all about Adin, but you don't know who Andrew Tate is?
What is this, bro?
I know like 10 trans chicks that Adin fucked.
Alright, see, now people are gonna believe that shit. It's not true at all. Come on, bro. You know it's not true.
Adin.
Andrew,
Adin.
I swear to God, I've never fucked a trans girl before. All my life, I never.
How do you know?
Let me tell you all a story.
With the lights on?
When I was about 25, I was living in Thailand. And I must be the only man who lived in Thailand because I was fighting. So I lived there for 2 years. And I lived there, and I must be the only man who lived in Thailand. I've never paid for sex, never slept with a prostitute, none of the weird shit. So I'm living in Thailand, and I had this Russian girlfriend, and then she went back to Russia, and I was a bit lonely, and I thought,
What the fuck? I ain't got time for this. I got 3 videos to record tonight. I don't need to tell you, right? They don't even let me skip this. YouTube's getting out of hand, bruh. I can't even skip this. They're not even gonna say nothing. Just let's go. Let's go. Oh my!
For us to keep our events safe.
Thank you.
okay, I'm going to try and get myself a new girlfriend. And by coincidence, the same day, I met this beautiful Swedish girl. And she was backpacking. And I met her, and I went up to her and started saying hello, blah, blah, blah. We agreed to go for a drink that night. After talking to her, I was walking home, and as I was walking, this transsexual who must have been about 55, 56, had a couple teeth missing. Some man, clearly a man, I don't want to, misgender, clearly a man, but was a transsexual, was walking across.
I'm confused there. I'm confused there. He was clearly a man, or he was clearly a transsexual. You're telling this story very confusing. I don't need to know that nigga was like 55. I don't need to know that y'all went out to grab a drink. You could have just said y'all was drunk. Could have just said
the road from me. And he/she pointed at me and said, "Hey."
Okay, so it's he who wanted
I can tell by how you walk. You have a big dick.
What the fuck?
And I looked back at this transsexual and thought,
in Thailandese?
well, I'll take a compliment. And I said, yes, that's true. Thank you very much. And I continued on my walk.
Translate
that was
this?
the end of the story. Until 9 o'clock rolls around, I get on my motorcycle.
I think Andrew Tate's just trying to flex. Hey guys, listen up. Look up my name in the Urban Dictionary. Tell me what it says.
I go down to this bar to meet this Swedish girl. I'm sitting there. I get drinks on the table. She turns up 20 minutes late. And I'm sitting there with the Swedish girl. And after an hour and a half of drinking and enjoying each other's company, I'd already kissed her twice. I was due to go back to her house because my house was a dump and she had more money than me. And we're going to go and stay at hers. When the transsexual walks in the bar, and in front of the entire bar, she walks in and points to me across the bar and goes, "Dick," and the entire bar stops.
What did
and
she
looks
say?
Big dick. She said big dick.
And the entire bar stops and looks at her, the old transsexual with missing teeth, and then looks at me. And I tried to explain for the following 10 minutes to this Swedish girl that I've never slept with this person. I don't know why she says I have a big dick, and I've never been with her, and I don't know, and I just saw her on the street. And she didn't believe me. She went toilet and never returned. That's a story from my lonely night in Thailand. That's true, and it completely happened.
So amused.
You never give a ladyboy a shot?
I've never given a ladyboy a shot. No. Am I missing out, Adam?
I haven't done it either, but I went out to Thailand when I was like 19, 20, and the ladyboys are out there. And some of them, even back then, this was like 20 years ago, they were doing a pretty impressive ruse. Like they looked like more of a woman than a lot of women that I know. So, shout out to them.
I've seen a ladyboy kick the fuck out of a dude. It was a really interesting sight. He was saying some shit to her, running his mouth, and she literally fought like a man and beat the shit out of him. And it was pretty interesting to see. Heels on and everything.
All right, can I just address the elephant in the room? Why is nobody talking? Yo, so Lena, you just finished. I heard the video's going crazy on Pornhub. You guys crashed it.
It's on my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So, Adam, if you don't, Andrew, what happened was this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you heard, Andrew. They did a video. Basically, Adam and them, they're married. They've been married for a while. They have a beautiful family.
Do they?
And
They have
basically
kids?
one day,
They have kids. This is what you're publicizing, and you have kids.
they decided to basically. Adam said, "Hey, hon, you can go ahead and get a BBC by this guy." So they had a big black cock insert her puss, and
Was not in the video.
Hey, yo, Adam.
and that's
True.
pretty much what happened. And thoughts, Andrew?
Well, I think I mentioned this on one of my previous podcasts. I said that I wouldn't personally do that.
Andrew's like, I personally would not marry a bitch, but to each their own.
Bro.
But it's not my personal preference. But I want to make something clear. I'm really careful about what I say to people. I don't want to insult anybody. That's not who I am as a person. If that's their personal decision to make, then they can make their own personal decisions and do it.
Bro, why is bro just sitting here like this?
They shouldn't do it. All I
You
can say
said
is
that's the elephant in the room? No, he is the elephant in the room. He has not. Is it a mannequin? Real shit. I need to see if this nigga blinks, bro.
Allow my woman to do. But perhaps I'm missing something. Maybe you can tell me why I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Would you guys let your wife do that?
The thing that he's the most important piece of context that is missing is the fact that we already have been doing porn for, I mean, maybe 5-6 years, or really since the very beginning of our relationship. And, she is 32. She is a mother. Realistically, she's not going to be doing this forever. But we decided that it made a lot of sense for her to, seize upon the moment, the fact that she's still got her youth about her, and slurp up a black cock for the fucking paper, man.
He liked it. He liked watching the video.
Yeah, I was kind of turned on by it. I'm not gonna lie.
So my question would be, sorry, one more time. Lena, right? Correct? Lena?
Lena, yes.
Lena, do you think that you have an emotional attachment to this man now, or like you literally wouldn't care what happened to him? Let's say, heaven forbid, something, I don't know.
Good question. If this nigga dropped dead right now, forbid, like he said, how would you feel?
He got locked up and went to jail or something. Like, would you care, or would you literally have zero interest in him as an individual?
Feel for him as I would feel for like almost anyone I'd ever met who went to jail, but like, no offense, Jason, I see you as like a male sex doll. Like you were just
no emotional attachment to him whatsoever?
No. This is where I have my emotional attachment.
Okay, well then, if you're
That's the biggest nigga I've ever seen. Come on.
Okay.
Meg 2, the
I don't think you feel for people who go to jail. Like niggas who go to jail, parents who go to jail, there ain't nothing to feel. Unless it's like
capable of keeping that divide, then I'm not here to insult you. And the reason I don't insult people, I also want to make this very clear, because
I'm kidding.
Maybe it's just the life I've lived, but I think the internet has fucked the world up. And I think one of the ways it's messed the world up is that everybody's constantly running their mouths. And the world I'm from and the life I've lived, if you insult somebody, it's you have to be prepared to defend that opinion. And I know people who have run their mouths and then have getting shot for it. And I don't like to sit around and insult people unless I have a genuine beef with them. So I'm not here to judge you or your life. I can just say that it's not something I would personally do.
You better be ready to hear it.
If you feel like you're no
I
emotional
can't
attachment to the
stand if a
guy, I
nigga
think that's
talk
a
shit
good
and then turn his
thing.
back.
I think you should
That is
heart
one
should
thing
be
you
in one
cannot do.
place.
You cannot sit here and talk shit and turn your back, and then you get hit in the back of the head, and then you knock all your teeth out,
but one
and then you
time I
want to
was
go to
hanging
court.
out with the UFC fighter,
Come on,
Cowboys.
be real right now. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, bro. This is very minuscule. Come on, bro.
And was showing me them and did a pretty good job of making the point of this guy can't fight, which I am not in a position to judge, but I have had that experience where a former UFC champion has basically told me about what a bitch you are, which I don't agree with. I'm a fan of the Top G. I like everything that you're doing out here, but I think you and Donald Cerrone need to settle this in the squared circle.
Where did this come from?
Well, that's the thing about fighting, right? The thing about fighting as a sport is that everybody who watches it goes, this guy can't fight, or everyone at home who's never even fought says this guy can't fight, or the other fighters say this guy can't fight, which is why as a fighter you constantly feel like you have something to prove. Even if you win 100 fights in a row, there's always going to be someone out there who says you can't fight. I'd like to think that my record stands for itself. I've had 88 fights. I've had a bunch of fights, four-time world champion. I fought a bunch of rules, including MMA, and I did my very best, and I won a bunch of titles and made some money and beat a bunch of people. And of course, there's always going to be someone who watches me and says I can fight. There's a bunch of videos that say I can, and there's the odd idiot who says I can't. But I'm very happy with who I am in my career and what I've achieved, and I'm very confident in my abilities. So, didn't McGregor...
We need to settle that score at some point. I just want to throw that out there. But
I don't know if we do. I don't know if I need, because and this is something I want to make clear as well. I don't know if I need beef with people on the internet. I see a lot of this. I see a lot of people constantly beefing each other and all these arguments, etc.
Adam will tell you, bro, you need this beef. It's the paper. You need the beef.
Any of those things. I'm fighting against the judicial system. I'm fighting against the most powerful people in the world trying to silence me. I have enough.
On that note, I've had enough of this, because this is kind of a dry topic personally. If y'all want any more of this, I will come back to it. We is 10 minutes deep, and I'm already know with all my chatting, we is 16 minutes deep. So, I'm going to move on to my next video. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, LShmiitty gang, and it's been real, man.